This week marked the first week of the dead period for high school football in Northeast Tennessee. But for the past few weeks, two rivals have been breaking in their new turf fields. I had the chance to catch up with the David Crockett Pioneers and Daniel Boone Trailblazers to get their thoughts on the new digs. For the past several years, David Crockett and Daniel Boone have been the last two schools in Class 4 and above playing on grass in Northeast Tennessee.
So last year, Boone was our only away game on grass, and then the rest of our away games were on turf.
Well, last year it kind of dictated, we could wear white pants away all the time because you had to worry about getting them dirty.
But this year, there will be no worry about getting jerseys dirty. Go! Both the Pioneers and Trailblazers have new turf fields.
Definitely going to be better than we practice on the field, rain or shine. On the game field, that's something we didn't get to do last year.
Turf, you never really have to worry about, like, those uneven spots or the holes or it being muddy or anything. It's kind of always the same every week, rain or not.
Coaches and players say their first moment seeing the fields was mesmerizing.
It's just kind of one of those things you used to have to sit back and take it all in.
I wanted to come down here and just start running on it for some reason. So
not only will the football teams at both schools be able to use it, but other athletic teams and youth teams.
It's not only good for our school and our program, but our community as well.
With the countdown to kick off on their new turf fields drawing closer, both teams can't wait to christen their new homes. But I had to ask, which game would the Trailblazers and Pioneers rather win more? The first game on their turf field or the first Musket Bowl on turf? Coaches say,
all I can tell you is that the first game here on this turf is going to be very electrifying, the most satisfying for our kids to be out here. Like I said, around here we don't really look ahead. We just take one game at a time.
We treat all 10 games the same.
As for the players,
Boom. Let's see. Got it. It's always bad if you lose to, your rival. I'd have to say the Musket Bowl on their turf, just because, it's Musket Bowl and he doesn't want to win that game.
David Crockett and Daniel Boone both play at home in Week 1. The Pioneers host Sullivan East, and Boone, they will host South Green. And in case you're wondering, that Musket Bowl is game number 9, which is Week 10. And this year for both teams, that is going to be October 21st if you want to go ahead and mark your calendars. And that game will be at David Crockett.